Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is the first video which focuses on one of the very important topic which is related with computers, and that is computer memory. We all know that these days we are using computers extensively, and computer memory plays a very important role in that. So, we are going to study about computer memory step by step. And first, we are going to talk about primary memory, its types, and different type of questions that are associated with National Cyber Olympiad. So, let's get started. When we talk about primary memory, it is also known as main memory or internal memory as it is inside the CPU. However, when we talk about its position, you can clearly see from the picture that primary memory, which is RAM here, is directly connected to the CPU, and therefore, whenever we are currently working on the computer, all the instructions and data resides in RAM, and therefore the computer speed is fast. But we should also know at this point of time that primary memory has its different types, which is divided into two major categories: RAM and ROM, random access memory and read only memory. Both of these kind of memories have its subtypes as well: static RAM, dynamic RAM, programmable read only memory, erasable programmable read only memory, and electrically erasable programmable read only memory. But before knowing about the types of ROM, we should first understand the basic difference between RAM and ROM. So here it is. When we talk about RAM, it is a temporary memory, which means that data resides in this memory for a very short amount of time. By the time you are currently working on the computer, all the data resides in RAM, but very less amount of data. That depends upon the size of the RAM. However, when we talk about ROM, it is a permanent storage, and it is a non-volatile memory, which means that data does not get deleted even if the computer is turned off. Whenever we are preparing for Cyber Olympiad, we must see that types of ROM is a very kind of general question which is asked. These are the different types of ROM that we are going to study in detail. And if we are preparing for the exams, even the basic computer exams, then we should also know the full form which is related with all the types of RAM and ROM. So here the different types of ROM is here, and now we are going to know what is the basic difference between each one of that. So when we talk about the mask ROM, we cannot change or write any data in that because the manufacturers write the data. However, when we talk about the programmable read only memory, we can only write the data once, but we cannot change it. When we talk about the third type, we can change the data, we can write it again, but by using only ultraviolet rays. However, if we are talking about the fourth type, that is the best example of pen drive, where we can erase everything using electricity and we can reprogram it again and again. Flash memory, we also talk about, it is a type of EEPROM only. Now let's talk about some of the questions which are related with grade 4, 5, and 6. You can get a picture based question where you need to identify. So, in the first question, RAM is the type. However, when we are talking about the second question, we all know that in all the kind of devices these days, we are using RAM memory to speed up the performance of the devices. So, whether it is a desktop computer, laptop, or smartphone, all three of them uses RAM memory. So, the answer is related like that. Another question says about that whenever we are talking about another variant of EEPROM, which is also known as pen drive or flash memory, so there goes the correct answer because it is non volatile and it can be erased with the help of electricity. So I hope you should remember this, that EEPROM has another name, flash memory, or easy name is pen drive. Let's talk about the next question. You may also get some of the related terms, terminology related with computers. Like here, you can see unscrambled volatile is written, and once you will identify the property which is related with the storage device, then you can figure out that which one it is. So whether it is ROM, hard disk, or flash drive, they all are the non-volatile variants of memory. This is one of the easy question which came in grade 5, which is the synonym or the other name of primary memory. So whether you write internal memory, primary memory, or main memory, these are the three different names through which we can understand and know primary memory like that. Let's go to a little more complex question than that, which is usually appears in the achievers section of National Cyber Olympiad, where you are being given some kind of properties which are related with the device, which is RAM here, and you need to identify which is the correct statement about it. So when we talk about the RAM, how many number of programs can run at one point of time when your system is on? It can be only and only decided by the RAM. So bigger the RAM, better the performance of your computer system. So this question is related with that. However, there can be some easy questions as well, where you want to know which device is the one with which you can get all the programs running at a particular time in the computer. So that is none other than RAM, because hard disk, floppy disk, or pen drive are the secondary storage devices. Now, here, if you are not aware about in this question what are the different variants of ROM and what is their working, then this question might be confusing. So, it is EPROM only which can erase the data using UV rays. This is a good question which came in grade 6, which asks you the property about electrically erasable programmable read only memory. So you should be knowing the full form in this, and you should be knowing the type of memory in this. Till the time you will not delete the data from these kind of ROMs, they won't get deleted. So both the statement 1 and 2 was correct in that. In this question, you should be knowing what is the difference between RAM and ROM. And if you are very clear about that, what is the correct difference, then you can figure out the correct answer. Similarly, because RAM and ROM are a kind of examples which are related with volatile memory and non volatile, so these two questions are related. So you should understand the difference in that sense. In this question, also, you can see some of the keywords are there, like volatile, non volatile, and external hardware. If you are clear with these kind of terms which are related with memory, I hope these kind of question becomes really very easy, which come in 1 mark in National Cyber Olympiad. You should also know the meaning of built in here, which means that the device is, inside the CPU. I hope these questions might have worked well with you and you might have understood primary memory very well. Thank you for watching the video. If you really liked the video, kindly like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you with the next video.